Okay, here it goes. It's beginning. I met with my new cousin Kayla. That is Joseph's cousin's wife. It's our cousin. And she helped me do a photo shoot the other day. And we started talking about our weight gain, right? I mean, I guess life happens and you gain some weight. And here it is, 2 months today until I married Joseph. And I started this diet in January, and I've let it go and let it go and let it go. Started, ended, failed after fail after fail. And I am pretty much what I weighed in January. I am pretty much what I weigh in January, and it's October. And that's sad. And I've wasted all this time, and I knew each day that I would eat that is you're wasting this time. You're going to get to your day of your wedding and you are going to regret wasting all this time. That's a hot mess. And so she just said, hey, I'm going to start the keto diet tomorrow. But let me just rewind just for a second. That morning, Friday morning, I woke up in a bad mood. I felt like crap. My feet were swollen, my hands were swollen, and I couldn't even figure out what I was going to wear because everything was so tight. And that's sad. And I was mad at myself. I wasn't mad at anybody else but me. And that's the same day Kayla came, was like, I'm going to do the keto diet. And all day I was thinking, I have got to do something just for my sanity. Just for my sanity. Because I get tired walking long periods of time. And I'm 31 years old. And I will be 32 in 2 days. And I want to have family. And I don't want to be that mom that can't do anything or is too lazy or watches her kids do stuff. I think about that all the time too. So we're going to do the keto diet. I started yesterday. I honestly I don't know anything about it. I limited to what I did find. Like I made some eggs. I did eat some chicken and some green beans. I know protein is actually what you're not supposed to eat. This is actually the complete opposite of what I did when I lost 70 pounds. The other one is like no fats, no sugars, no sweets, well, some of it is the same. Like limit your sugar and what else? Oh, no breads, no pastas. That's all stuff that I've done before. I found like spinach noodles and stuff like that to accommodate. Look, I'm fat. My arm's already freaking tired of holding this dang camera. I'm a loser. So yeah. I'm actually excited. And I think why I'm excited is because it's different. This is something completely different. And on top of that, I have someone who she helps me, gives me some recipes and some ideas and some ways to do stuff. And I have a person really to hold me accountable. Joseph's not so good with limiting food intake, like breads and stuff. He likes pizzas and he likes sandwiches. So that's not really ideal for him, but excuse me. And then I'm like, how do I start this? It's almost my birthday. It's not, I'm not gonna have cake. I'm not gonna do anything like that. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna not do something because of a day, and I'll figure it out. I can have fruit. I'll eat fruit. I love fruit. And so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm going to study a little bit today. I don't have a lot. I don't have time today. But tomorrow for sure, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to study. I'm going to write what I can and cannot eat, what I like, what I don't like. Rachel, do not eat cake. Or I don't really care for cake. So, Rachel, you cannot have pasta. I'm a sucker for pasta. And that will just be my thing. I can't have it. And if I do this up into 2 months and I lost 20 pounds, then I lost 20 pounds, right? And I'll feel 20 pounds lighter and 20 pounds better. And I'm kind of excited this time around. And I know I probably talk about this a lot, and it's my struggle. This is my struggle. It's okay. And I'm sure it's a lot of other people's struggles. And then there's people that don't struggle. They're like, just don't eat, right? But this is mine. This is my life. This is my struggle. And I'm super pumped. So what I'm going to do right now, I've been up for a few hours, but you're supposed to weigh in the morning. I weighed, but let's just see if it is. And this is going to be the start. I know I kind of started it yesterday, but it's okay. This will be the start between me and you. And I'm going to do this. Just don't know I'm doing this, but I'm going to do this. And I don't know when I'm going to post this video, but we're going to do it. Okay, let's go weigh it. Okay, there it is. There it is. Shameful, but there it is. In all honesty, 2 years ago, almost a month ago, would have been 2 years. That's kind of confusing. I reached my all-time low as an adult, like not as a kid growing up and stuff. And that was, I was in a competition, and I also was detoxing and doing all my weights, but we were doing a Biggest Loser at my old job. And I got to 203 or 204, whatever. It's one of those. I'm going to say 204. 204. I was 4 pounds away from being under 200 pounds for the first time in I don't know how many years. And I felt great. I remember telling myself, and I was single at the time, I remember telling myself, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful and I'm content. At 200 pounds, it's a lot to somebody, but to my body size and my body shape, yeah, I could have lost more weight. I'm not saying that I look grossly skinny or anything, but I was content. I was okay with being 204 pounds, and I felt great. I moved around great. I never was tired. I felt confident in anything that I wore. And then I gained weight. And you know what? I don't hate myself for it. I do not hate myself by any means. I get mad at myself because it is a struggle. I get mad at myself that I feel like sometimes I don't have control over myself. But I'm human. And that's not an excuse. But no one walking this planet is perfect. There is only one perfect person. He is not here anymore. He is in heaven with all of us in our hearts. Pigs accepted him, but anywho. And every single person is struggling with something. Whether it's depression, drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, spending money, gossiping. I mean, go on and on and on. Someone every day is struggling with something. And this is mine. And I'm sure I have more, but this is one that I really, really just struggle with because, and I know people probably heard this before and it's true. It's like, I stopped drinking sodas, right? 2003. So 14 years ago, I stopped drinking sodas. Why? Because you don't have to have soda, right? You don't have to have soda to function. You can have water and juice and milk and whatever you want. But you have to eat to survive. You have to eat. Now, there's the debate of, well, you don't have to eat bad foods. That is totally true. And that's what I think this whole keto diet is, or any other form of diet where you limit or you take away or you don't eat something. And that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to see how I feel. If I feel great, then great. But being insecure, I get mad at myself and I get very edgy. And then because I don't feel good, I'm not motivated to do anything. And I push myself to do these things when really I like doing them. I love decorating. I love planning for the wedding. I enjoy that. But then I'm like, I'm just tired all the time. I say that, and I do it, but then I'm grouchy while doing it. And then it's not fun. So this time, I'm going to do it. I got the stove on. I'm going to cook me a couple of eggs, and then I'm going to research a little bit more what I can and can't have. And that's okay. That's okay. and I might fail. And that's not okay, but I'm not gonna just be miserable. So, I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. Come with me. Help me.